Hey, good morning. This is Ron in 6GKJ, and today we're at an event for Lodi Amateur Radio Club. We're putting up a hex beam right there. It's a little blowing in the breeze. Today we're doing the KINKER Winery field day exercise, and I'll be getting video clips throughout the day on this. And this is our first time out here, and our club enjoys doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, here we have Keith Colgan in the XYL. He's getting set up with looks like an end-fed half-wave dipole.
Yep.
And now, what kind of radio is that?
This is a SW3B.
SW3B QRP radio. And I've never seen one of those before. We're going to find out how good it works. And then this is your battery box.
The battery box.
Why don't you tell us about that battery box? Maybe show us the inside.
The battery box is a 20 amp hour.
Looks like a 20 amp hour Bioenno battery in there with a charger, power receptacles, and a switch.
And for emergency, a light.
And a light. Good deal.
And a nice meter here. Tells me where I'm at.
We go. The video is just show the meter very well. The flash rate on that.
Right.
The pulse rate on the meter is kind of funky.
We're going to see what kind of damage we can do.
There we go. Let's see what we got. Now this is headphone. Are you running a USB speaker there?
No, I have it connected directly. It's sorry, Hannah. And this paddle.
What kind of paddle is that?
CWMorse.us.
Okay.
So now, this is a tunable radio, so it's not limited by anything. Crystal. And let me get somewhere here. RF and AF gain.
Nice.
About $180.
Oh, that's even nicer.
Isn't that nice?
It is nice. And it's a small, cute little package.
Yeah. Really.
What's the power? About a watt?
No, 5 watts.
Wow.
So quite a little rig. So I'm going to tune around. I think that Bob might be on 20, so I'm going to have to pick either 40 or 20. It has 30 meters too, but tune around a little bit. See, I have to refresh myself because I have to change the number of kilocycles that it changes when I hit the button.
Right, your resolution.
I think I could do that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I remembered.
So you're on 20 meters right now? Oh, there's somebody calling CQ.
Yeah. It was a W7, I hear. See if I can get him here. You got somebody else, I think.
There's some very weak signals this morning.
Yeah. Probably was a CQ, but I'll get him.
Yeah, you'll get him.
SR. CQ SR. Let's see what the exchange. WHA, Washington something. How do you say?
I don't know. My CW is not that good.
Yeah. No, he's. Let's see. I have contests on here, but I don't. Let's see if I can find somebody that isn't in a contest. I don't know if I'm gonna. I should check with.
I hear some.
Yeah.
He may be on the air. I think that's what that splatter we're
Somebody
hearing
else is there. Let me go over to.
I'm going to run over to see what
Yeah.
Bob's got going on,
Yeah.
and I'll come back this way.
Great. See if he
right.
knows what the contest is, too.
Hello, Bob. Here we had K6DGQ, who's digging up for some CW contacts. Yeah, I'm just doing a little video for the YouTube channel. What band are you on there, Bob?
20.
20? Yeah, Keith is on 20, and he's hearing you. Your splash.
I'm on only CW though.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's got the little QRP radio with him.
Oh,
So you're running an end-fed half-wave antenna?
yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be the popular antenna of choice these days. So he's going from this tree, follow the tree line there, to that tree over there with his antenna. Looks like they got the hex beam up. Let's walk over here to Barry and Mike and see what they have going on. Hey guys, this is Mike Zane and 6ZW and Barry Marson.
He walks and talks.
Yeah, I walk and talk. K6 ZZD. Hanging in there.
Okay.
Best as can be hoped for. Catching a little content for the YouTube. And it's good to be out with the field doing events again.
Good.
So I'll be around a little bit more.
Slim down a little.
I lost 75 pounds.
I was going to say, you're good.
Yeah.
I wish I could learn.
You don't want to do it the way I did,
No,
trust
no.
me.
I did that
All right.
with back problem.
Yeah. Let's get Tom, WA6OSX, who's been around forever. Known him since I was, what, 14 years old, 12 years old. Long time. Met him at Radio Shack. Had to show me his cool 6-meter radio in his old Oldsmobile.
I think it was CD radio.
No, it was a 6-meter. That's what you told me it was, anyway.
Well,
Maybe that old Lafayette or something.
Don't remember.
neither do I.
Check something out here.
Let's see what John's got going on over here. Hello, John.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Doing good. We got John Litz here. N6Z
NZ6Q.
NZ6Q. Yeah, I always get your
Yeah.
call flipped around backwards. And Mike Duggar, K6AAN local club president.
Get some. Did you get any video of us with the buddy pole pushing it up?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
And we got Larry,
I
KD6
promised the guys at Buddy
GMB.
Pole I'd put together some.
Well,
clips and
whatever
stuff.
this is,
That's the Buddy Hex.
the hex. I got footage of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's made by Buddy Pole.
So the rig here is what?
Icon 7300.
Oh, I got one of those. Those are great radios.
That's like every first hams should get one of those.
That even if you're not a first ham, you should get one of those.
Yep. Annie and I have two, and she's on the hunt for a third. So we sold. I sold my FT1000, and now she's on the hunt for a third. So the idea for like field day or CQP in these stacked boxes, we're gonna have the not those, but that over there from Harbor Freight, the Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have three small ones, 7,300 in each, and then the bottom's gonna end up being the filters, combiners, and all the patch cords.
Now Lefty's doing the same thing with a box made by Milwaukee. And it looks almost like this.
I've got
He's
the
doing power in
Husky
the bottom.
version of that at home. Two of them.
They're going to put Lefty's putting power in the bottom of his, and the other two are going to be radios and cable and all that.
Power batteries, you mean?
Batteries, yeah. 250 amp hour.
And that's all clipped together there in one
Yeah.
roll-around thing?
Yeah, wheels and a handle.
That's Harbor Freight. What the heck?
So John, tell me about this battery box you've got here. Is that homebrew?
That's one of your guys's. That's a Biano. That's from the Lodi Club.
Oh, this must be Jim's been original, right?
That's mine. There's your build down there.
Oh, yeah. Pop that up here for a minute because I've got some really goofy video of this. But you know, for those of you who have seen my channel, this is the original battery box build. Now, what I couldn't talk about in the video is this panel is made out of 3/16 ABS. And I went down to Tap Plastics and I had
to machine it?
Well, what I did is I made a template. I took the carry handle tray out, cut the handle off of it, flipped it upside down and drew a circle, a pattern on cardboard, cut it out to where it fit. And then I took that pattern down to Tap Plastics and they built me several of these. And so it's pretty sturdy. And it's all pressure fit. There's no glue, no clamps, no nothing. In here, we have yeah, hold that up. We've got a PowerWorks solar regulator, and we've got our little fuse block here. Looks like I should have probably taped it down. This relay here turns off power to the meter and USB, so it doesn't run the battery down. And you see we have three 10 amp hour LiFePO4 batteries in here.
Oh, okay.
And the schematic of this is on the club website under the battery box build. The guys put it on there on the new website build. So it's right, easy access from the homepage. And we've got two power poles here. Kind of hard to see in this light. Each one of these connectors are individually fused at 30 amps. And then we have two inputs for solar. Of course, the meter and then power switch, and you know, we can turn on the charge. Looks like hard to see in the sunlight, but this is a first build attempt. And the whole concept of this is because there's a rubber seal in the lid, we wanted to keep it to where it was as water resistant as possible. So that was the whole idea of putting this panel in here like this. Of course, you know, you have to flip the lid open.
There you go.
Now, we did raffle this away, and the person who won the raffle gifted the thing back to the club. And so it also has a 100-watt foldable solar panel that goes with it, too. So
Right
you
on.
can charge it while we're out in the field.
Beautiful.
How much power do you want to run?
It's probably not quite set at 100 watts. It's probably set somewhere. But, yeah, because I'd be running it.
What
normally into
band
the
are you guys
KTA
on
500.
here? What band are you on?
I'm on 20.
20.
Those guys are each on 20. So
I thought he
you're-
was on 15.
No, he's on 20. Bob's on 20.
We get a little cross interference. Somebody gonna work him or am I?
Well, thank you for the show and tell there. And you have any words you could say about the Lodi Club, Mike?
Oh, not really. It's just nice to see everybody show up out here today. This is our first attempt at this place. This is the KINKER Brick Winery. And it's our member Larry's sister that runs this place. So.
Oh, well, maybe there's a potential field day expedition here in the event that our primary location's not available.
It's a nice place, yeah, with all the facilities here. Too.
Well, I mean, look at how big the lawn area is.
Yeah, we've worked at Lodi parks before. We keep running into homeless people and stuff out there.
Yeah.
No matter where we go.
Club call here or what do we do?
So,
No club call or?
yeah, M6SJV. Unless you want to use a different one.
I'm working for both.
Whiskey Bravo 6 Hotel Uniform Mike is also available.
Yeah, that's the contest club call. Now, are you going to join that contest club?
I'm the trustee for it.
Oh, you got handed off that job?
November 6th year.
I think you and I and Amelia are the only active people in it.
Call sign trustee now, so I've got that nailed down. That thing's not going there.
I'm going to go over and chat with the folks over here and
Yeah, go for it.
see what we've got going on here.
Oh, that's good. They're chatting away from the radio.
Ham cloth. I have it on my phone.
Howdy, we got Eric, KK6ES, Club Vice President. And I'm sorry,
I'm Nancy.
Nancy, but you just got your call sign upgraded. I saw that on Facebook.
Yes.
So your new call six?
Wow.
WOW. Okay, great. Well, welcome to the club. I've been away for a while, so I'm, not up to speed on who's who in the zoo.
South side of the river, away from the main campus, is
Oh yeah.
the medical thing. I saw you over there.
Hi, Amelia.
I'm glad you're out and about.
KI6YYT.
Yes, that's me. What are you taking pictures?
Video.
Oh, wonderful.
I started a Facebook YouTube page, and so, and
Osatama.
Osatama.
KN6CTP.
CTP.
I'm so glad you're here.
Now, Maria's at home with the dogs.
Okay.
So otherwise, we'd have a KK6COR out here with us today.
Okay, well, I'm so glad you came. I was wondering about that as I was driving over here.
Yeah, Tom said, hey, I'm going to this event. I'll come and pick you up. And I said, hey, great. So anyway,
Another new one behind you.
we got a good turnout.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Did you get your call?
Yes.
I was not aware of that. Well, congratulations. How many years has it been?
I'm sorry?
How many years has it been?
Point.
How long have I been
No,
married?
since you've been married to Keith. Wait.
Yeah, 50.
Yeah, it rubs off on you eventually.
Our first date was at a ham shack.
Hey, there you go. Don't get any better than that.
That's a bad omen. That should have scared you right there.
No, you want me to take that?
Oh, right on. Route 66. Thank you. Good luck. No buildings empty. It's just,
I worked him a couple of days ago in my backyard.
I need to work them because I have it.
His name is Mark.
CQ, Whiskey 6 Tango, at the Special Event Station calling CQ for Route 66 on the air.
November Zulu 6 Quebec.
November Zulu 6 Quebec, is that correct?
That's a Roger. You got John here in Northern California. Over.
Roger John in Northern California. You have Ray as a radioactive Yankee located in Northern Arizona. Back to you.
QSL Ray. Hey, thanks for the contact for Route 66. I did a quick check. I didn't have you in my logbook yet this year as well. So 73 and have fun with the event.
where you can have any assets up on top of the hill. You know, once you start putting stuff up there, you gotta get clear.
CQ, Whiskey 6 Tango, a special event station calling CQ for Route 66 on the air. Again.
What if it just happened?
3 X-ray Oscar.
That kind of stuff's
Whiskey 3 X-ray Oscar, is that correct?
See if we get him up. November 6, Sierra Juliet Victor. 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 Roger, Roger, Roger.
Okay, down in Cali.
Roger, Roger, Roger.
Oh, there he came way up to an F9 that route. Anyway, off the side of the beam there. So thanks for, we'll give you a 59 on that last one from Yakima Yankee Alpha Kilo, okay?
QSL, also 5 and 9. You came up a lot too. We're in Northern California near Lodi. 73, have fun.
Okay, yeah, that was armchair copy there. That's like on 2 meters, so I don't know what that was about. But anyway, I guess the Martians are after us. See you later. KB7HDX cures it.
Got some cool things too.
Alpha Charlie 5 Hotel, Roger.
Hey Nancy, let's go ahead and show us that cool handheld you've got there again.
Okay, AC5 Hotel, 59 here, Yakima Yankee Alpha Kilo, okay?
This is last year's version of the Cadillac radio, APX 7000, a Motorola. The difference between this radio and a Baofeng is you can drop this in a bucket of water and leave it there for an hour and pull it out and keep talking on it. The Baofeng, you drop it anywhere and you're done talking to it. So, great radios.
You look at it funny in the Baofeng.
I'm moving because you can't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, John.
Chatting zone is not over here.
Yeah, quite the difference, huh?
November 6, Sierra Juliet Victor.
So Barry, are we going to get any satellite operation today?
Well, we're going to try here in a couple of minutes.
Barry is our club resident satellite guy. I think his favorite radio of choice is the Kenwood dual bander, even though he's got a beautiful 9700 sitting at home. Have you ever gotten on a satellite with that yet?
Yeah. I use that for sideband satellites.
November 6,
Yeah.
Sierra Juliet
It works out really well. But here, because I'm portable, I'm not using a computer or anything, so it doesn't make any sense.
So this one coming up is 2 meter?
2 meter and
you're 5'9" in California QSL.
So Barry's got the, this is the Arrow, right?
this is if you have to handhold it, this is the most comfortable for some reason.
Well, you also have a tripod that you built out of PVC, right?
The tripod that I use with the elk antenna. That doesn't work with this. And the elk antenna, I've weighed them both. They're essentially the same. But for some reason, this one carries a lot better in my hand. It feels better. We'll see.
I'll have to let John know that.
What?
Or Jim. The guy that owns Elk Antenna is a friend of mine. He used to live in Concord area, and then he moved to, I think, Montana or Idaho or...
I like, yeah, I know he did. I know he used to. I still like the elk antenna a lot. This one has, I had to get a duplexer in the handle so that I could use one radio.
Yeah.
The elk, one advantage of the elk is all the antennas are in the same plane.
Right.
So if you've got 2 meters back and then the other one's on, well, this one's at 90 degrees, which means I have to rotate it to get.
Yeah, but the Faraday rotation is different between VHF and UHF, right?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I know it's not as important because satellites tumble anyway, and so you never.
It depends on, you're probably at 45 most of the time.
Yeah, just whatever works. Let's see. I got 4 minutes, so.
All right, we'll come back in 4 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. 700, because it's got 2 antenna feeds.
Right.
Okay, let's see if you. Listen.
Tangerine, yeah. I can see that.
So that Buddy Hex beam has a lot of bandwidth, don't it? Yeah, going all over the band. It'll turn the full band on everything that's on it. Is there a balun up there? Is that center thing a balun or something? No, it's just a pass-through. In essence, it's a fan dipole folded back on itself with a reflector.
Waiting for the satellite to come in.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah, should be soon.
Are you making YouTube videos?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I ordered this camera off of Amazon. It showed up the next day, and it was a total piece of garbage. Box it up and had my daughters take it over to Kohl's and drop it off and send it back. And I thought, you know, I've got a really groovy camera in my cell phone. I'm just going to use that.
Yep.
No, spend no money. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, it was a cheap Chinese knockoff of a Canon.
Well, I'm not hearing anything.
Well, Canon is one of the top of the line units, and this was a cheap knockoff, and it was every bit as cheap as you could get. The sound was terrible, the video was jumpy and difficult to use and not user friendly at all. Nothing, huh, Barry?
Oops. I may have done. I don't know.
Unlock your squelch. Which satellite are we aiming for?
SO50. I should be hearing something, and I'm not. I'll check when we're done here and see if maybe it's. Sometimes they go offline. You don't hear them. Ain't got nothing here.
That a 2-meter downlink and a 440 uplink, 435 uplink,
It's a 2.
or 440 downlink, 2-meter uplink.
It's one or the other. I can't remember right now. All I'm looking at on my radio is the program title. Doesn't have the frequencies on it. No, there's nothing there. I would have picked it up by now. I would have picked it up by now.